Hi guys, well everyone is busy with the caravan of BBM yesterday that was very well attended. I'd like to give a little bit of focus on something different, on something as timely and as something as important, which is the taking away of subversive documents and books from state universities. So last October 29, there was a conversation wherein NDF-LCAC, or the Regional Task Force in Region 6, has been barred and banned from UP Visayas. And it may seem like it's a big group because there's 49 organizations behind Defend UP. But more than that, if you look really closely, ano po ba ang point at bakit gustong-gusto nyo na mag-proliferate ang ganyang pag-iisip sa loob ng mga UP campuses? Need I remind you na it may only seem like marami kayo because there's 49 of these termite organizations that, goes against Defend UP. Pero asaan po yung 49 organizations na yan pag may namatay na isang estudyante sa inyo at ang army pa ang magsasauli sa pamilya niya sa kanila? Asaan po kayong lahat when something happens to the students you recruit? What happens now to the parents that lose their children because they entrusted this to the UP system? I want to clarify that a very small part of these termites exist. They do not represent the whole UP body or alumni. I believe that. But how are we supposed to do our job of defending our children if these books, these subversive documents and books, these short courses on communism inside campuses are being proliferated by terrorists that use our children? Of course, they are not ours. Yan naman talaga ang palaisipan nyo na hindi amin ang aming mga anak. Pero sana naman pag nirecruit nyo sila, kayon din magbabalik sa mga katawan nila, sa mga nanay nila. At kayo ang mag-explain. Kayo ang makakatanggap ng dalamhati. Ito lang naman kasi, wag na kasi nating pahabain sa technicalities ng mga terms. Ask the Filipino people how they feel about terrorism in the country that has gripped us for 53 years. Ask the Filipino parents of UP in general. Open the conversation. Hindi naman kasi ini-encroach ang political freedom ninyo at academic freedom ninyo. But when it comes to the safety of the students, this needs to be vanguarded by the government. And that's why when everything is said and done, outside of, the current political situation in the Philippines because the elections are coming, this is an impending problem that the NTF-LCAC must face. We must take all these subversive documents and books outside of the libraries and to really teach our children to love the country the right way. Yes, you can encourage critical thinking, but no, not a part of this is to turn students into terrorists and encourage them to go out into the mountains to be killed by skilled military men and women. Because none of you take responsibility when this happens. None of you takes responsibility when a sablay-wearing student dies. Because none of you are around when the wake starts. And even if you are around when the wake starts, none of you actually do the actual job of saving these students from death. Tas gagamitin nyo pa yung pagkamatay nila sa propaganda nyo. So again, open the conversation to parents, to the huge UP community, and let's talk about academic freedom then. Don't control and monopolize the narrative to fit your cockroach ideologies. Capiche? Ingat! Mwah!